It's Miss Patty from Sunday School, and I've got a song for you. It's the best kind of song for moving around, but I'm afraid if I move too much, it will be hard for you to see me. So I'm going to stay kind of close, and maybe I can do some things for you. So this is a song that if we were in our real Sunday school and we were all together, we would be going around the room. And it's kind of like Follow the Leader, but there's a song. So it goes like this. Come and follow me in a line, in a line. Come and follow me and we'll go this way. And when we say this way, we do a motion. So I would have the kids take turns doing a motion, and then I would do it with you. So I'm going to start, and I'm going to do several, and then we'll sing it a couple of times, and you can make up your own motions. And if there's more than one of you watching, one of you can make the motion, and the other one can match it. Okay? Let's try it. Come and follow me in a line, in a line. Come and follow me, and we'll go this way. Did you squat down? Okay, let's try it again. Come and follow me in a line, in a line. Come and follow me, and we'll go this way. Come and follow me in a line, in a line. Come and follow me, and we'll go this way. Come and follow me in a line, in a line. Come and follow me, and we'll go this way. Come and follow me in a line, in a line. Come and follow me, and we'll go this way. Did you get some motions? Okay, I'm going to sing it a couple times. I'll sing it 3 times, and this time you make up the motions, okay? Sing it with me, too. Come and follow me in a line, in a line. Come and follow me, and we'll go this way. Did you think of something? Okay, let's try it again. Come and follow me in a line, in a line. Come and follow me, and we'll go this way. One more time. Come and follow me in a line, in a line. Come and follow me, and we'll go this way. Did you think of lots of good moves? Sometimes you can do small moves too. Sometimes I go this way, and all I've done is blink my eyes. I'll do one more real slow, real small motion. See if you can do this one. This one's kind of hard. Come and follow me in a line, in a line. Come and follow me, and we'll go this way. Can you snap your fingers? Sometimes people whistle too. I'm not very good at whistling. All right, we have a good story today, and the reason we did this song about Follow Me is because it's about our story too. Let me get the flannel board set up. Okay, do you remember who this is? That's our character for Jesus, isn't it? He's all grown up now, right? You remember last week he was baptized? That was kind of the beginning of his ministry when he was going to start telling people more about God. Of course, we remember when he was 12 and he was talking in the temple. But this is when he's more of an adult now, and he's been baptized and he's beginning to get some friends. He needs some people to follow him. That's why we did our song about Come and Follow Me. Because Jesus in this story is going to go to some people that were going to be his followers, his helpers. And the first ones he came to were fishing. And he saw them, and he said, come and follow me. Peter, Andrew, come and follow me. Well, what do you think they did? They were busy fishing. Do you think they said, yeah, nice to see you, Jesus. We'll come see you later. We're busy catching fish right now. Do you think they said that? No, they knew that he was special, and they knew he had the power of God. And so they stopped what they were doing, and they went right with Jesus. And pretty soon he came to James and John. James and John were repairing the fishing net. And he said, James and John, come with me. And what do you think they did? They followed him. He was saying, let's teach people about God. And they wanted to be part of that. That would be the best thing they could do in their life, right? So there's a little poem that you can remember the first 4 followers. Sometimes we call them his disciples. You can remember the first 4 followers. It goes, Peter, Andrew, James, and John, fishermen of Capernaum. Can you say that with me? We'll do it one more time. Peter, Andrew, James, and John, fishermen of Capernaum. All right. Well, then he went. So here's the 4 of them off their boats. What were their names? Peter, Andrew, James, and John. So then he found another man. This man was a tax collector. Sometimes we have a whole story about that, but today we're just going to be talking about how he found this man. And this man's name was Matthew. Some people didn't like the tax collectors, but Jesus convinced him to come with them to talk about God. And then he found some more helpers too. And all together, let's count how many helpers he had. Are you ready? Here's Jesus and here's his helpers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do you remember when we were talking about Jesus being 12 years old and we used this piece of paper to look at the numbers? And what we could see is you start with 0 and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And when you get to 10, you have 1 10, and then you add 1, 2, 3, and so it becomes 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then you have 2 10s. So the 2 10s are if you have all of your fingers and all of my fingers, we now have 2 sets of 10, and that's 20. If you have a brother or a sister with you and they put up their fingers, your fingers and my fingers and your brother or sister's fingers would be 3 sets of 10 or 30. But Jesus didn't have 20 helpers right now. He had 12 special followers or disciples. And here they are. And that's the story of how Jesus began to get his helpers. Many of them were fishermen. They weren't all fishermen, were they? One of the important things was they stopped right when Jesus said, "Come on, come follow me. Let's tell people about God." And they were so glad to learn about God and to be able to tell other people, and especially to learn about God from his son, Jesus. Wow. We're lucky because we live after Jesus was here. And so we get to know all of the stories from the Bible, and we get to know about Jesus in our hearts. They were lucky because they got to live and walk right with Jesus. But they don't know what's coming, and we get to know all about the stories of what they did and what Jesus did. So that's pretty special. You know, we can still follow Jesus. He's not right here next to me where he says, "Come on, Patty, follow me." But I can pray, and I can read the Bible, and I can learn about the lessons that they taught us. And that's how we can follow Jesus now. Pretty cool, huh? I think so. Let me get out your paper. Okay, here's our sheet. You can find this in the Bible under the Gospel of Matthew and the Gospel of Luke. It's kind of at the beginning of those Gospels. It's in chapter 4 for Matthew and chapter 5 for Luke. And down here it says, let's talk. What did Jesus say to the fishermen? What did Jesus want them to do? What did Jesus' helpers do to learn about him? So what did Jesus say to the fishermen? What did he say? Did he say, come and follow me? Yeah, he did, didn't he? And what did they do? They stopped what they were doing and they went right with him. So they were going to learn something. What were they going to learn? Are they going to learn about God? Yeah, you guys are so smart. Okay, let's count the helpers. It says count the helpers and draw lines to match the faces around the edge, these faces, with the helpers that we see. You have to look carefully for that. I wonder if I need to put my light a little bit closer here. Is that better? Maybe. Let's count them first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How come I got 13? Oh, I accidentally counted Jesus. Let's just count the helpers. We won't count Jesus this time. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip Jesus. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's the 12 helpers. Do you notice that all these helpers were men? Do you think women could be helping Jesus too? Sure. And there's lots of stories about how Jesus met with women and women helped him and women washed his feet. And there's some good stories about Jesus and women too. I think next week we have a story about Jesus with a woman. So we'll learn more about that. But these were his 12 helpers. And let's see if we can find, they all have beards, don't they? So it's kind of hard to find some that look different. Back then, where they lived, lots of men had beards. All right, let's start up here. Here's a man in a red shirt, and he has kind of a tan-colored hat. To look for a red shirt. Red shirt. Oh, there's kind of a tan-colored hat, but look, it doesn't have any stripes, and this one has stripes. Keep looking, looking, looking. Ah, I think I found him right here. So I circle him, and I draw a line to right there. Okay, here's the guy with the red shirt and the stripes on his hat. We found him already, didn't we? All right. How about this one? This one has a yellow kind of headdress with a band across his top. Where is that one? It looks to me like he has brown on, so he's different from this. This is purple. Here's brown, but he also has red, and he doesn't have that stripe on. Looking, looking. Ah, I think we found him over here. Here he is. This guy's got green, and it looks like he's kind of reaching or bending. Here he is. He's reaching with the fish, isn't he? Draw a line. This guy's got on a red hat. It looks like white trim on it. And he has on sort of an orange. Do you see him anywhere? Did you find him? I found him. He's our last one, number 12 over there. This guy is in green, and he's kind of facing that way. Do we see anybody kind of facing that way? Look how his eyes are looking a different direction. You see him? I think he's close to Jesus. Here he is. Okay, this guy's got on a red hat with some stripes. He has a shawl over his shoulders or a scarf. He's wearing yellow. You see him anywhere? At first I thought it was this one, but no, the hat's not the right color. Looking for somebody with a red hat. Here he is. He's in the booth. Maybe he's got some fruit for sale. It looks like some lemons or something in front of him. This one doesn't have a hat on at all. One without a head covering. Here he is. Okay. We've got 4 left. That means we've done 8. We have 4 more. 8 plus 4 is 12. So he has on a hat, he has on a scarf, he has a little bit of red there. His eyes look big. I remember we saw him before. Remember the little bit of red? And he's looking down. I think he's one of the fishermen. He has a white headdress on. See him? Here he is. This one has a red and white hat. He's right by Jesus, right here. And one more over here. Did you find him? He's the last one. He's one of the fishermen in the boat, isn't he? There he is. So then you would write your name here if this was your piece of paper. Have you been working on writing your name? There's my name, Patty. Now this says, come and follow me. Jesus wants us to learn about him. What can we do to learn about Jesus? And it says, add your stickers to this picture. And here's the stickers. Looks like pictures of kids, and they're in different shapes. Here's a square. This is a rectangle because it has long sides. That looks like a little girl's face. Here's a circle and a triangle. This is a sticker that says cool. And the star says, Jesus wants me to learn about him. So let's see. Here's a rectangle. We'll put the rectangle sticker on that space right there. If I do it just right, we'll have a little girl sitting next to her daddy. Here's another one. This looks like a mama to me. Maybe a big sister, but I think it looks like a mama. And they are reading together. The family's reading the Bible. It says God's stories for me. Next we have a heart shape. This little girl is a heart shape right here. I think they're singing. Do we like to sing about Jesus loves me? And other songs about Jesus? Yeah, I think that's what they're doing. They're singing. And up here it says, come follow me, Jesus said. There, now we've got all the pictures there. And over here we can put our cool sticker. And here's the Jesus wants me to learn about him. I'm going to put that right up there. All right, we did our paper. We don't have a family paper today, but I have a question for you. Who else could you follow to learn about Jesus? If you know other people that know Jesus and follow him, they do the things he wants us to do. Those are the people you want to be like. That's how you follow them. Probably your mom or your dad or maybe your grandma or your grandpa or your aunt or your uncle. Somebody who helps you get to this Sunday school lesson is somebody who wants you to know about Jesus. And that's somebody good that you could follow. They can teach you the way to be. Well, I was kind of expecting Callie, but I don't know where Callie is today. Meow. Do you hear Callie? Meow. Hey, Callie, what are you doing up there? I was sneaking up on you. What were you sneaking up on me about? Well, I have a game I want to play. Wait, you have a game to play? Yeah, it's called Follow Callie. A game called Follow Callie. Do you think Callie's going to teach us about Jesus? I don't know. Yeah, it's called Follow Callie, and you do what I do. Well, we like to play games, don't we, boys and girls? Let me move this a little bit so we can see Callie better. The boys and girls and I do like to play games. Well, here's a game. I didn't know there was a game named after you. Yeah, it's called Follow Callie. It's not the Callie game. It's called Callie Says. And you have to follow and do what I say. Oh, I've heard of a game called Simon Says. Have you heard of Simon Says, boys and girls? I'm not called Simon. No, you're called Callie. Well, this is Callie Says. And you have to do what I say. If I say, Callie says. So if you say Callie says, stick out your tongue, then I have to stick out my tongue. Is that right? Yeah, you got the right idea. Except there's a trick to it. Oh, there's a trick, boys and girls. What's the trick? Well, you don't do it unless I say, Callie says. So if I say stick out your tongue, you don't do it. Only if I say, Callie says, stick out your tongue. Okay, that sounds a lot like Simon Says to me, but this is Callie's version. Okay, Callie, let's hear it. Okay, let's see. Callie says, touch your toes. Okay, I'm touching my toes. Okay, that's good. Did you touch your toes, boys and girls? Callie said to do it. Yeah, that's right. Callie says, turn around. It's hard for me to turn around where I am, boys and girls, but can you turn around? Callie said to, so that's a good one to do. All right, now stand up. Uh-oh, I better not do it. You didn't say Callie says. That's my trick. I didn't say Callie says. Did you get fooled, boys and girls? Well, that's the girls and boys. Did Callie fool you? Did you stand up? I almost did. Okay, Callie says, say meow. Meow. Callie says, lick your paw. That seems like a trick. I don't have a paw, I have a hand. Yeah, that was a trick. I can lick my paws, though. Well, boys and girls, are you supposed to lick your hands? No, we wash our hands. Oh, okay, well, you sure are fun to play games with, Callie. And you helped us practice something that we learned in our lesson today. I did? Yeah. We've been talking about following Jesus and doing the things Jesus wants us to do. He'll never tell us to lick our hands, but that was a fun way to remember about following. Thank you, Callie. Okay, I'll see you next time. Remember, Jesus loves you. Bye for now.